guys, my name is Isa. Today we're gonna fly out the MiG-15, the final one of the Russian jet fighters. Let me tell you a story about the fighter. After the Second World War, Russia had no good jet engines, and they struggled to perform actually. So Stalin was approached by his aviation minister and his aircraft manufacturer, and asked if they could go to Britain to ask the British to sell them their jet engines, because they were simply the best, who had the best engines in the world at that moment. And Stalin replied, "What fool would sell his secrets?" But he let them got to go to Britain and ask them that same question, that if they could buy those blueprints for the jet engine, and they did. But that was simply because that the British Empire was in a lot of they had hard time supplying their own people. They even have food stamps long after the war. But anyhow, they made the MiG-15, and the prototype flew in 1948, and the plane later entered in 1950 in service. And fun thing is, it got the call sign or call name by the United Nations, the faggot. You heard me. 12,000 were actually produced by the Russians, and 6,000 in various countries. It scored, the first kill that the MiG-15 actually got was a P-38, and the first jet kill was a F-80C. Also, if you see these things on the wings, this is what the Russians called knives. These were added to actually adjust the control of the plane, because it used to roll to the left or to the right. So these were manually adjusted on the ground by the crew. Also it has the 33 and 37 millimeter cannons. And the difference between these two calibers are so big that if the Sabre pilots reported that the shots were going over and under by the MiG-15s, simply because the 23 millimeter cannon was shooting over, and the 37 millimeter gun were shooting under the plane, because of the trajectory of the plane, of the bullets. But anyhow, the Americans were pretty interested in getting their hands on such a magnificent plane, so they initiated Operation Moolah, where they would give $100,000 and political asylum to the MiG-15 pilots who escaped. And the first one to do it was actually a Polish guy named Franciszek Jarecki or something like that. Yeah, I think I'm pronouncing it right. In 1953, and more pilots actually followed up. There was actually a North Korean. There's a MiG-15 right now in America on a museum somewhere, which were. It was a North Korean pilot who defected, and he wasn't. I think I read about 3 guys who defected with the MiG-15. The 2 first were, according to some contract or something like that, were returned, while the 3rd one, the American actually took. Yeah, that's actually everything I can give you about the story. I had to scale it down a lot just to find this for you guys. Anyhow, the plane has, let me see the modification. Everything about the engine is done, but it's only the cannons and researching for bombing that I need for this plane. So it's pretty much upgraded to the max. But yeah, it got 137mm and 2 23mm cannons. And the climb rate is, I've been flying the Hawker, and I think the MiG has a better climb rate, even though it has 5 meter seconds more per climb rate. But anyhow, let's get into the battle and see how it's going. Alright, got our first Canberra here. Okay. First Canberra crashing. Hit that guy. That's a lot of Canberras on this team, Jesus Christ.
Returning to the base.
Jesus Christ. Might go sick here. That was the first Canberra. Let's check it out. I saw something from the air a few rounds ago. This awesome canyon. Wow.
Returning to the base.
Looks awesome. Alright, attacker. Can you follow me? No, you cannot. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Where's the attacker? He disappeared. But he's right there. Well, there's 2 of them. Let's see who flinches first of these 2. Come on, come on, more speed, more speed, more speed, more speed. Yeah, that guy did. Is that guy going in? Looks like that guy's going in for a landing. Show him a little trick I learned back in Texas. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Let's get out of the AA. Oh. Ooh, 2 kills. Oh yeah, got that Canberra. Alright. Alright. Can you do the climb, buddy? Can you do the climb? Oh, he needs help. I didn't see it.
Launching an attack.
Don't black out. Can't catch mate. You gotta do something before I can.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Alright. So 2 left. One of them we have here. This guy must have seen us. Come on! Lost control. I see. Yes! 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 Alright, back to base now. We are far away from base now.
Heading to the base.
Alright, 3 kills. You guys have no idea how many times I've been how many rounds I've been playing with the MiG-15. Takes a lot of practice. But yeah, these guys were just my god, that throat, Jesus Christ. Oh, close to that airfield. Oh, that guy did. So let's just. Where is he?
Attention to the designated grid square. Engaging the enemy. Returning to the base.
Just give it all you got.
Roger that.
Oh, he crashed. Alright, we won. Alright. Alright. That was a really good round, actually. Some good performance by the enemy, if I might say so. Even though they started out with so few fucking Canberras, they started out with only Canberras in that team. Like at least 3 or 4. So let's see what we got. Alright. 2 critical hits. 2 hits. Oh, that's pretty good. With a premium count. Yeah. So yeah, guys, this was my review of the MiG-15. It's basically after this update. I hope you enjoyed it. To be honest, I think the MiG-15 is it's still the king of the climb rating. So War Thunder, get into the process of making this fair plane. So yeah, this guys was my review. So see you now, see you, and take care and bye bye.